Hey y'all, welcome back to Florida Seafood Siblings.
Hey.
Today I have an added guest with me. Y'all already know me, I'm Billy Waters. Y'all check out my shirt. Florida Seafood Siblings. And also y'all look at the back.
Billy Waters. Nice.
Can y'all see? Y'all, I just feel so official today. And I'm also got to tell y'all some exciting news. But with further ado, we already hungry, so we got to get down in this, y'all. Crab legs, shrimp, salmon, y'all. We got everything, y'all. I got to show y'all real quick.
Oh my gosh, it looks so delicious.
Oh my God, I can't wait to try it.
Oh my God.
What about you? Can you wait to try it?
I can't wait to try it.
All right,
sorry.
let's get in. Let's say a little grace, and then we're going to get in our own individual style, y'all. Y'all ready? Y'all, let's go. Amen.
Period.
Yo, I'm so excited, y'all. I'm so excited to have y'all back. Yo, I haven't seen y'all in a while. Actually, your fork is in that napkin.
I have a couple. I mean, I have several items.
For different dishes.
Yes.
Y'all, we got everything. We got broccoli, really good broccoli too.
It's really good.
It
really is.
We got stuffed potato skins with bacon bits on them. Y'all go ahead and get y'all one. Go ahead. Get that one.
It's delicious.
I told you wanted one. I don't know.
Crab cakes.
Yeah, it's crab cakes. I was like, I know you like crab cakes,
I love them.
so that's why I wanted to get them for you.
They're really
And just
good.
also just try them too. This is my first time ever cooking them too.
Really? They're good. Is this honey glazed salmon?
A bourbon.
Oh my God, it's so good.
Y'all, so how y'all been? I want to inform y'all, if y'all haven't already seen, we are at 22 subscribers.
Yeah.
So you know what that means? A big seafood mukbang is coming down shortly. A big, huge one. And I want y'all gonna be there. Y'all are gonna be there. Shauna definitely gonna be there. And we just
I'm ready to chew.
we're just gonna go all the way up. Y'all, we having everything. I could not get to this point without y'all. So keep liking, commenting, subscribing. And we gonna do bigger and better things, y'all. Y'all haven't seen anything. Y'all wait till the summertime.
We're going up.
Yeah.
Definitely going up this summer.
Wait till the summertime. I got something really exciting for y'all. Something that y'all is never out. That's not out there. Something that y'all won't believe. But that's the exciting thing about YouTube. You know, you can keep going and doing different things and going to the high mile. And y'all going with me.
Potato skins. These stuffed potato skins are really good.
I got to try one now, y'all. Y'all, these are the potato skins I had just showed y'all.
They taste amazing. They're really good. They're good.
Okay.
Stuffed with the little bacon and cheese. So you're gonna have to make me some of those, okay?
How many you want? 4? 6?
Yeah, about 6. Because I want my own personal. I'm not sharing.
As you know,
usual.
yeah. Y'all,
Oh my God, this salmon is so good.
it's really good, y'all. I'm just like really hungry. I don't know, but I think it's really good.
I'm hungry and it's really good. Yes.
Y'all, I do want y'all to know This is my added guest, Shauna. This is her first time on my YouTube channel, Florida Seafood Siblings. It won't be the last. But I do want to let y'all know why I wanted her to come on my channel. I think an underlying mission here is to educate y'all or people out there of, you know, breaking barriers and getting to a better milestone in life. And I couldn't be on this panel without someone that is reaching a milestone in her life. And, you know, she just grinding, like, until it's no stop. Like, sometimes I just like, dang, yo, I just want her energy, want her vibe, like, but, you know, she's there. Hey, yo, shout out to Cheryl. I got the lemonade. The lemonade.
Is it blackberry?
Uh-huh.
It's amazing.
Yeah, I got it.
Did you get it from Publix?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Publix, y'all got to try this. If y'all from Florida, y'all understand. Florida Seafood Siblings.
Definitely.
Have you some, friend?
Sure.
I also got pink, regular pink lemonade.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You know,
But
Publix they only
but
sell this season.
I gotta go get some to put in my freezer.
They only sell it seasonal.
And their distribution
in Lakeland.
In Lakeland.
Yep, and they still sell it seasonal.
Oh my God, it's amazing, y'all. If
It's
y'all
really
haven't,
good.
go out to Publix and try the blackberry lemonade. But I wanted to tell y'all, I have a friend here that's pursuing her future in nursing.
Yay!
Pursuing her future in nursing, like, that's a big milestone. How is it? I wanna ask.
It's very intense.
It's very intense.
I honestly feel like it's more intense than when I went to get my undergrad degree.
Oh wow.
It is very intense. It's very fast paced.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe it wouldn't be as intense if I didn't work a full-time job and go to school full-time. But I have kids, so I wasn't able to just like to quit my job to just go to school.
Wow.
So since I'm changing careers, I had to, you know, make it work. But when I tell you that program is intense, but I wouldn't change it. I wouldn't change it for anything. Like, I'm enjoying the journey. I don't really feel like I had to work that hard for my undergrad degree. Oh, but I'm working for this.
Right. That's true though.
Right.
Even in my field as a clinical mental health counselor, I feel like at the time I thought bachelor's was hard. But when I look back, I'm like, dang, that was kind of easy. Master's is like, or going back to school, you know, going back to school is harder.
I'm just like getting into the habits of retraining yourself to study and write papers, and that was a transition because I had been out of school. I had been out of school for some years before I decided to go back. Like trying to transition into, now don't add being a mom on top of all that, and it's so chaotic. Don't add these sports and all these other things that my kids involved in, that it's like sometimes I don't know where I'm going on coming.
Right. I can only imagine. Y'all, we gotta applaud the nurses out there because it's a lot that goes unseen that they can't talk about. That you know, they care for our loved ones in a hospital, in a nursing home, wherever it's at, after surgeries, whatever it's at. Even precious after you give have babies.
Yeah.
They're everywhere. Nurses is everywhere. So I think that we really have to take a time out to applaud nurses because they're so underseen.
And it's hard work. I mean, it's a lot of physical work. A lot of people think it's just like passing medication, but it's so much more.
Well, I have a friend who recently stated to me that she worked at one of the like top hospitals that's over here in this county, but she was expressing how on some of the floors, like, it's less nurses that's needed. I mean, less nurses that's, I guess, nurse to client population is less, and it's a high demand in hospital settings for nurses like that. So, I mean, you got to understand, like, these people, some patients are like sleep all throughout the night, and nurses is ongoing. And, you know, I used to think that nurses were at a table just sitting there doing nothing, but that's not the case. That's not the case. So tell me about your, like, where are you at in life as far as your nursing program?
Right now, in my first clinical rotation, but I graduated in December, so there is that, like, I'm so looking forward to like spring break and just to have the summer off. If I'm allowed to take the summer off, because you know, flu 19 corona got everybody scared, and they're saying that it might have to prolong school, which is going to cut into the summer. And so it's like, I can't really make plans. I was told today, like, don't make any summer plans. And I'm just like, I kind of need that time to regroup and regather myself, you know, but hey, I guess I'll do what I have to do, as always.
You know, that shit just a big shock that in society that came about, like, you know, just all of a sudden, we just started the new year. We were doing good. Boom. Coronavirus. Boom. Everybody getting sick. So, we just have to be careful, and, you know, there you go, y'all. Yeah, say hey to YouTube.
Why I gotta say hey to YouTube?
Because they always see you coming through the camera and you never say anything.
Oh, yeah. Hi, YouTube.
They can't see you.
They heard me.
I told y'all, it never fails. Y'all, if y'all see my other video, y'all will know what I'm talking about. Y'all,
Session through. Session through.
Yeah, he always come through the videos and just don't say anything, but reach in and, you know, go about his business.
Let me get some of this butter.
Oh, okay. Oops.
Oh.
You can put it right here. For the two of us.
Yes. I'm just going in. Thank you for having me.
No, you're so welcome. I'm so happy that you're here.
Yes, I was like, hey.
I actually forgot to get the straws for the cups. I'm always forgetting something. So, tell the viewers how, like, what's the steps in becoming to like a nurse or whatever is out there? Because what's the difference between like a medical assistant and like LPN nurse? You know, what's the what's the difference?
The scope of practice, the things that you're allowed to do. So, like a medical assistant, they can give shots, but they more so learn like the front office and the back office.
Tuberculosis shots and stuff like that. Okay.
They can give injections, but they also do a lot of like paperwork, billing and coding type things.
Okay.
Whereas like the OPM does injections and, you know, assess for, you know, respiratory distress and things of that nature. And RNs,
and you know more to it, but just the basics.
And so that's really the difference in the amount of schooling and the amount of years you want to go to school and patient care, it's patient care. You know.
So, is it just like, hey, I go to school for 6 months and become a nurse, or is it like I got to grind for a couple of years and I really got to know if I want to become a travel nurse, if I want to become, work in a surgery room, whatever.
Well, that's the good part about it.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you do your RN, if you grind for a couple of years and you do an RN program,
Mm-hmm.
you can hit the ground running. You can start off in the hospital setting. You can start off in like the correctional facilities and the prisons or the county jails. It's almost as vast as social work. You can be at the school working with the
fit kids
with the children at the school. You can be a school nurse. You can work in the prisons. You can work in the hospital, the SICU, the TICU, the cardiac, cath labs. It's so
medical buzz.
It's
phlebotomy.
You
whatever.
Can start your own business.
How is that? Like, how nurses start their own business? I thought like you had to like work for somebody though.
Once you're have passed your state boards, you're licensed to practice.
Okay.
You can work under a physician. You can start your own business. For instance, you can say you're a nurse, but you want to, create some residual income. You can start a business. You can be a CPR instructor. That can be one source of income. You can be a CNA, teach the CNA classes because you're a registered nurse. So there's the various different avenues that you can take utilizing that degree and hit the ground running. I mean, you can do travel nursing. You can work for workman's comp, assessing clients. I mean, there's just unlimited possibilities.
And you know what? A big thing, working on the cruise ships too. That would be nice. I did talk to some of the staff members there, and they did let me know like when you do like work on a cruise ship, if people out there that want to work on cruise ships, doing whatever, you do work. Like it's not like, oh, let me look at no, you work while you are at work. If not, you're not seen on the deck or anything. Of course you have passes, but you got to understand it's people they're vacationing and you can't be in the way. So you got to set yourself to the side. Like they pay a lot of money, flights maybe, to get to that destination.
Right.
I mean, but shout out to, I'm just saying shout out to all of the personnel that's working out there on the cruise ships right now with the whole coronavirus, because that's a whole plague that's sweeping nations.
Hand washing. Number one rule.
You don't have to go get hand sanitizer. Go wash your hands. It's that effective. More effective.
It's more effective.
You don't need hand sanitizer. I mean, that's just like a temporarily fix until you can wash your hands. Like, don't use that as like a source.
Right. You just drying out the good normal filth in your hands.
Like even coming out of the in the hospital, coming out of the client's room, everywhere they have like Germex, hand sanitizer.
I mean, it's good, but it's not better than just washing your hands, singing happy birthday 3 times,
Mississippi River,
like a good lather, clean it under your cuticles and top of your fingernails and stuff. Exactly.
So what about the girls that have like long nails? Is that tolerable or is it not?
No.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of fungi and germs and stuff develop under the acrylic and the gel nails. So you're only allowed in my
So
program.
much, right? Oh, okay. Everybody's
No
different.
polish. Yeah, each program is different. But
Oh wow.
we can't wear no fake false nails, no
Oh,
color. If you have
Oh,
nail
wow.
polish on, it has to be like a clear nail polish, and that's it. Hair always has to be swept back and pulled away from your face. I mean, nobody wants to be doing wound care and their hair fall into a wound, an infected wound. I mean, you
Y'all
have
hear
to
this?
take that home.
Y'all hear this? This is important for y'all future nurses out there.
Mm-hmm.
If you ever want to go into the field of nursing, this is something that you have to take heed to.
No big earrings, big hoops, and I mean, I guess you'll be cute after you get your degree because
Yeah. I feel like I'm away from the camera. My plate was last, please I say.
But it's an intense program, but it's definitely worth it. I would say go for it because the possibilities and the opportunities that you're creating for yourself, it's only intense for this moment, but the
Right.
reward is going to be far greater. So
Right.
you might as well go for it.
Right. Y'all hearing it first from the nurse herself. So y'all definitely go out there and, you know,
Chase your dreams,
chase your dreams
whatever they may be.
and really get it in life. You know, like you'll be waiting all your life just to say, I wish I could have, I wish I could have, I wish I could have.
Or for the right opportunity
Mm-hmm.
or the right circumstance. Oh, I don't want to get any student loans. Don't
Mm-hmm.
pay out of pocket.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I did.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's not that easy. Yes, it is. It's just an investment in yourself. So if you won't take a bet on yourself and you won't invest in yourself, how can you expect somebody else to?
Right. In yourself, like that's not somebody else. Somebody else shouldn't have to tell you, like, go get it. That's yourself.
That's your investment, your money, your time, your energy, your hours away from your family or hanging out with your friends or
Make it work. Whatever walk is you is in life.
make it work.
Make it work. Make it go out there and grind, y'all. If y'all would have known the amount of hours that I've been up, y'all would just say, "How?" Those hours is like in the 26s. But I love y'all. We eating seafood.
That tastes amazing.
I just can't be happier. Y'all, this segment is completely not about me, right? This is all about nurses questions. Y'all, if y'all have comments, write them down.
Yeah.
Write them down in the comments. If y'all have any like
Concerns, programs, professors. Which program would you recommend? Just depends on
location,
dedication, what healthy and unhealthy distractions you have, you know, that can hinder your perspective.
Are you ready? Like, are you ready? You got to tell yourself. You can call and do a consultation every day. But when are you going to book your appointment for your future? When are you gonna get your confirmation? Like, it's just like booking the
Oh, you
ticket.
just made me think of a nursing profession. When you said book your appointment for your consultation, so guess who works with the medical directors and doctors who perform plastic and reconstructive surgery?
Yeah.
They need a nurse in there.
Yeah.
To monitor and assess and evaluate the patients while they're under and make sure there's not no respiratory distress and things of that nature.
See?
Another opportunity.
You don't just have to work at a hospital as a nurse.
Or the nursing home.
Right.
I know some nurses that have never worked in a nursing home. Never.
Yeah, I got it.
And all that butter. You know you can advance and be a nurse practitioner. You can be a nurse anesthetist.
Okay.
Now you know they do.
What is a nurse anesthetist? That's my first time ever hearing that.
So a nurse anesthetist goes to school like a nurse practitioner, but they're able to practice doing anesthesia into the lumbar spine.
So is that like epidural? Okay.
So instead of like a regular RN, you would be a certified nurse anesthetist, and you're allowed to do the anesthesia and for patients and stuff like that.
Now I do have to ask, and maybe because there's some things in my field that I don't know all the answers to. But is a nurse anesthetist? Are they like? Is spinal taps and epidurals is like the same, or is it okay?
It's just where they're going to the C-spine.
So
Same thing.
A certified doctor has to do that.
A nurse anesthetist can do it.
Oh, okay.
They go to school to do just what the anesthesiologists do, but they start their career as a nurse. They make significantly more money than a nurse practitioner.
Oh, okay.
A significant amount of more money. So if you're gonna go all the way, you might as well go all the way. Or you can transition and be a PA, a physician assistant, which is not as much schooling, but really good money. You know, most of the times people don't know when they're dealing with the medical doctor, nurse practitioner, or PA when they go into the hospitals, or
you just never know.
You just think you're seeing the doctor.
So sometimes you can even see a senior intern.
Yes, absolutely.
Y'all hear this?
Yes, you can.
It don't be real doctors, and then they send you to a specialist to specialize whatever that's going on in you. You have to understand. See, a lot of people don't understand that. I'm not considered myself as a nurse because y'all got a lot going on. I'm a counselor.
We say lives, baby.
Yeah, I'm a counselor.
And you save lives, baby.
What I want y'all to understand is knowing about the human body, psychologists and nurses have to know top to bottom. Sometimes people, in my sense, in my seat, a lot of times people could come to the hospital where I used to work at, a behavioral ward, and a lot of times clients used to have UTIs, urinary tract infections, and those can come by several ways or what have you, but a lot of people don't understand that having a UTI also plays with your behavior, your mood, your hormone levels in your body. So a lot of people will have UTIs and not knowing that their behavior is getting cranky because they have a UTI. But it's just funny how the body works, you know?
Does what it wants to.
Yeah, it's just funny how the body works. I'm in love with science, so knowing about discovering new things that's happening every day, like that's just unbelievable. Like what our body does. What's by now? What's one of the like favorite things that you ever like learned in school? Like what's like you was like, oh my god, it's like I'll never ever forget this.
It seems so simple, but it's really not a simple procedure.
Mm-hmm.
So installing a catheter,
You know that's crazy.
I really think I was like, oh, it's not as easy as it looks, and it's not as simple as it looks, and you have to create a sterile field.
That's a very because that's something going inside a patient.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And a lot of people have a problem with creating a sterile field out of habit because they're used to putting their hands below their waist and things like that. But I think I really like that.
What area do you feel like you're gonna like see yourself in the future?
Honestly, I'll probably get my start in the acute care setting.
Okay.
And then kind of transition. I kind of want to go back to like the prison or the jail because I was a food service manager at OCI. So
oh wow.
I kind of want to go back into that realm more, that type of setting.
Incarceration, imprisonment. Wow.
Those shrimp are amazing.
Those are. I thought they were rock shrimp, but they're red shrimp.
They're really good. Billy Waters, he did a really good job with the food.
Oh, thank you.
He really did.
I hope y'all are enjoying it.
Sauce is just amazing.
You know, I made that sauce more than like 20 something times and it's always different.
Well, this batch right here is it.
You'll never have it again.
Let me savor the moment here.
Because it'll be different the next time, but probably better.
I don't know. It's good. It's got the right amount of sweet butter, seasoning, concoction. It's good.
See, when you said concoction, I was thinking of a real concoction. Yeah, I used to work at a behavioral ward, so for the last couple, that's what I think my interest for nursing has changed because I've been around it for a couple of years now.
Right.
Maybe about 5 years now. About 5 years. And right now, and I still work nurse, just love for nurse. It's a need, it's a heavy need, and I apply all, like I said, I apply all y'all, because we need more and more people to become those, become psychologists, to, so I don't never want nobody to feel like my degree is only for me.
Right.
That's my degree. I want you to come get a degree to help out in this area, because it's always a need. Maybe I can't reach somebody that you can reach. Maybe you can't reach somebody like I can reach.
Right.
We all have to help assist in this world, wherever it may be.
That's right.
We can't be selfish and forget about other people that's out there and just concentrate on ourselves. Even doing this, I'm not doing it for myself. I'm not getting this degree for myself. I'm getting it to help somebody else. I don't know who I'm helping, but I'm hoping I'm helping somebody else. You know? Even with YouTube now, like I'm just seeing how big this group is. It's a big channel. So I don't never know who's out there watching, but if you watching, hey love, I want you to eat with me.
Sup.
Yes.
Sup.
Eat with me, travel with me, dine with me, create new path lanes with me. I want y'all to see everything, and I'm not doing it without y'all. Like, y'all have to be on the front line. It's good.
That's good.
Y'all,
That's good.
without further ado,
I'm sorry.
babe, you know we always eat off of each other's plate.
Because that broccoli been sitting in my house. It's just like,
Y'all,
oh my God. I feel like a fat girl.
you know I like that girl, so it don't matter to me.
I'm like, oh my God. I had potato skins.
Y'all, I love people that eat. Like,
Salmon.
you cannot just come around me and not eat. Like, that would
They
just...
would be all cute.
Nah. You gotta go home.
Go home and be cute.
Billy Waters, we eat. Wherever we go. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, I think. I haven't got anything on my white shirt. Y'all know how I am.
I've noticed you didn't get anything on your white shirt.
Knock on wood, but I'm kind of happy. Y'all, how y'all liking this daytime savings change?
Oh.
Like, it's only 9:19, and usually the sun would have just went down not too long ago.
It's like crazy. It makes you feel like it's really late when it's really early. And then when you get up in the morning,
it's really late.
it's really late.
Like, you like, dang, the sun, what?
How long? Like, what? I just feel like I oversleep, and I don't. It's just, I guess because of the time change, how my body off. It's not quite in formation yet. Guess it's waiting on the lemonade or something, I guess.
The lemonade.
Before it get in formation.
Yes, indeed. B. Y'all, these potato skins really, really good.
Did you stuff them with
Cream cheese.
You did.
You taste that. It's not sour cream because it would melt really fast, but it's cream cheese.
With the bacon. 3 layers of cheese.
No, it was just American.
Is it? Is it not the American blend though? Like the blend?
You can get it.
That cream cheese set it off like boozy. I'm for real. Oh, I was like,
you want that one?
because
Try that one.
you know how sometimes potatoes can be dry.
Try that one.
What is that?
You see it? Right there.
Yeah.
It is good. We got, like, you want a whole pan, right?
Yep.
Okay.
That's a nice little recipe with that cream cheese. Because you know how sometimes potatoes can be dry.
Yeah,
They
like
dry
you
out.
need,
You need a little moisture down there.
This is my first time I've been having them like this. And actually, it comes from this dude at Publix. He was like, you know, go ahead and scoop the potato out. Put you some cream cheese in there. Put you bacon bits and like cheese on top, and like press it in. And that's what I did, and baked them for like 30 minutes.
It tastes amazing.
Simple, easy, quick.
Your Florida seafood sibling friends out there in YouTube world don't know what they missing.
Eventually, I want them to
They
come
need to come.
and try some of this.
I want huge mukbang.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, child.
Bet you getting them?
I'm there. But this sauce is so good.
Huh?
Huh?
What's going on?
I'm eating. You know I be
What about
ready to chew.
bacon?
I left home so I can chew in peace.
That should be all over you.
Can't eat in peace with her.
Eat that piece. I'm gonna go back in there and eat your mama.
There's the woman of the house. And
The
there
one
she
and
go.
only.
Shit, Sean ain't studying you either.
Oh, what's your name?
Say Bailey.
Bailey. Hey, Bailey.
Y'all say hey to Bailey.
Oh,
Enjoy, Sean.
thank you. Oh, Bailey's so cute.
He's so bad.
Oh, he's so cute though. He's so tiny.
Yeah, she's tiny and bad.
That's usually how they are.
Y'all, he look innocent. He's small and he go in my room
Mm-hmm.
and he just like goes straight for my clothes. Like, and in my room right now, y'all, it's money everywhere on the floor that he ripped up.
You have mutilated money.
Like, it's not presidents, they're dead presidents.
Literally.
Literally.
Oh, wow, Bailey. Bailey. That's not good.
Huh?
I just got just.
You better.
Oh,
What?
so good.
Y'all, we went out a lot of places before.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, for some reason, I'm infatuated with burnt cheese. Who else love burnt cheese?
Got that little crunch to it.
Mmm.
I can hear you crunching.
Mmm.
Got that
It's
crunch.
so good.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, we just been up here
Getting
and
it.
it's totally fine. Y'all, we reaching our final points of finals and
Tell me about it. Looking forward to spring break.
when is your spring break?
Next Friday.
On the
26, what is that? The
16th?
17, something like that. 16, 17.
I'm kind of splitting my spring break up this year for the first time.
Are you really?
Yes, like, and it's not because of anything. It's like, well, maybe if I'm not interning, I'm at work. If I'm not at work, I'm interning. Sometimes it's both of them. And so this time, I didn't get the chance to get off of like both. So it's either take, a couple of days here, split it up. So that's what I'm doing this year. But I just need like 2 days to get through the week and recuperate and
I don't want to do anything this spring break. I want to just rest my brain.
that's what I really want to do too.
Yeah, I just want to rest.
I just want to get like on a plane and just go to sleep for 4 hours.
And just sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the best sleep ever. But you know how we just already you know how we already stated that the coronavirus is spreading. We have to be careful. But I heard that black people can't get it.
Really?
What do y'all think? Y'all meet me on the next video, y'all. I'm kind of stuffed over here. I'm keep going, but I'm done. Like,
Done.
I'm stuffed. But most likely, we will be getting more of these.
Yes.
I should have had like 12 of them. Everything was really good.
It really was.
I had
Everything
fun with
tasted
y'all.
amazing. Thanks for having me.
Next time, we would definitely have to do more. Maybe some crab legs.
More crab legs?
No, like the colossal big crab
Oh,
legs.
like the king crab legs?
And some like mussels and scallops or something. Y'all leave a comment down below.
Of what?
Down below of what we should bring. I mean, what we should make, and